Now, speaking on behalf of our class for outstanding academic achievement, please join me in welcoming Madeline Merlot.
Greetings, family members, teachers, administrators, members of the Board of Education, and most importantly, the class of 2014. Yes. Well, we did it. For 5,040 hours, and yep, I calculated it, we filled out worksheets, took tests, and wrote essays. We won games and received exam scores, danced at proms and got homecoming fever. We donned our black and gold and screamed at countless pep rallies and hockey games until our voices were hoarse. We attended far too many Spartan seminars to count. But most of all, we showed up, day after day. And now we have a piece of paper to prove it. We are graduating from high school. We've achieved our goals. We are successful. I think we can all agree, though, that these past 4 years haven't been easy. So why did we struggle our way through those 5,000-something hours? Why did we want to graduate from high school in the first place? Whether we go straight to work next year, or matriculate at a 4-year college, or take a few years off, I think we can all agree our ultimate goal is to be successful. But how do we measure success? Is success actually something that can be quantified through high GPAs or fancy degrees, through positions of authority at our jobs, through the types of cars we drive or the amount of money we make? While those are things to be proud of, maybe we can't necessarily line up our cars and degrees and stacks of cash and claim we have lived successful and happy lives. Maybe, and I'm just going out on a limb here, success can't be measured strictly through possessions, or even accomplishments. Think about the myth of King Midas. Everything he touched turned to gold, and he was still unhappy. Midas is a testament to the idea that someone can have all the money and wisdom he wants and never truly feel satisfied. The key to success, whatever that term means for each of us, lies in an area of more subtlety, but perhaps more power, that of kindness, love, and human connection. Maya Angelou put it perfectly. People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Indeed, we will be remembered in life not by the fact that we graduated from such and such college or won such and such prize or made X amount of money. We will be remembered more so by the people whom we touched and loved and made happier. Think for a minute about a time where you felt very proud and successful. If my theory holds true, the memory will probably involve your exhibiting kindness or help toward another person. For me, some of the happiest and proudest moments I can remember are when I played music with my orchestra at the retirement homes in New Haven. The happiness in the residents' eyes as they come hug us and pinch our cheeks after we play is an image unlike any other. Seeing their smiles, I know I have made their days a bit better and brighter, and this makes me happier and more triumphant than any goal or grade or degree could. These simple acts of kindness make a huge impact, not only on the receiver, but also on the giver. Now, the opposite of this holds true as well. Although I am most proud of the times when I helped and was kind to others, the times I most regret are my failures of kindness. We can all admit it. We've stood by and cheered on a fist fight. We've sniggered along with our class when someone falters in his or her reading. We've listened and gossiped along with our friends about that totally weird kid with the pink hair and funky glasses, and isn't that nose ring gross? Looking back on my past 4 years, these failures are the ones I regret far more than that 63 on my first AP US history test. A failure of kindness holds so much more weight than failing an exam because someone else's life is in the mix. Another person's day could have been made better, but instead was made worse. We are high school graduates today, but if we are malicious, if we fail to be kind and connect with others, I don't think we should always consider ourselves successful. But now, let's focus on the present. From this day forth, we as graduates are ready to go out and change the world. We want to find the cure for cancer, start our own businesses, discover new planets, halt global warming. We want to do big things, important things. And I know there are students in this class who will. But for those of us who don't change the face of medicine or launch a rocket, that's okay too. What we can make, each of us, are the small changes. We can choose to smile and talk with the man bagging our groceries. We can volunteer our time and help a person who really needs it. We can give the simple gift of music, of a compliment, of a hug. We can stop the bully from beating up the weaker kid. As the wisest man on earth, Albus Dumbledore, once said, "It is our choices that show who we truly are, far more than our abilities." Indeed, choosing to intervene, to give, to be kind, are choices that will leave us feeling a whole lot more fulfilled and successful than a goal or an A or a fancy diploma. With that aside, guys, we made it. And I know we're all ready to have an incredible summer. Congratulations to the class of 2014. Today is our day, and I can't wait to see the successes we achieve. Thank you.